Stop explaining yourself. It lowers your value. The more you explain yourself, the less powerful you look. Hard truth. When you constantly justify your choices, you're asking for permission to be who you are. High-value women don't over-justify. They decide, and they move. If you constantly feel the need to defend your choices, clarify your tone, or convince people to understand you, this isn't about communication. It's about self-trust. This video is your reset. From a psychological perspective, over-explaining is often a subtle form of anxiety management. When you over-explain, you signal uncertainty. You ask for permission. You lower your authority. Why? Because the brain equates excessive justification with insecurity. When someone is truly confident in a decision, their communication becomes concise, clear, grounded. Over-explaining usually comes from fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of being misunderstood, or a need for external validation. It's a protective behavior. But here's the paradox. The more you try to control how others perceive you, the less powerful you appear. Confidence is quiet. It doesn't rush to defend itself. It doesn't need a 5-paragraph explanation to validate a boundary. You don't need everyone to understand you. You need to understand yourself. Self-trust reduces verbal noise. A powerful woman knows something most people forget. Access to her thoughts is earned. Psychologically, when you give excessive explanations, you're giving emotional access to people who may not have earned it. You don't owe long paragraphs, emotional essays, repeated clarifications, or detailed justifications of your boundaries. When you over-explain, you subconsciously communicate. My decision is negotiable. But high-value behavior communicates. My decision is considered. A simple. And not available for that. I've decided to go in a different direction. That doesn't work for me. Is enough. Healthy boundaries are not arguments. They are statements. The more concise you are, the more solid you appear, and people instinctively respect solidity. Silence creates tension. Tension creates attention. Attention creates value. There's neuroscience behind this. When something isn't fully explained, the brain leans in. When someone is emotionally regulated and doesn't rush to fill silence, it signals power. Silence shows emotional control, internal validation, nervous system regulation, and high self-worth. When you stop explaining, people start observing. When they observe, they adjust. Why? Because you've shifted the dynamic. Instead of chasing understanding, you've become the standard. And here's the part no one tells you. Over-explaining lowers perceived status. Silence raises it. The woman who constantly defends herself looks reactive. The woman who calmly decides and moves looks powerful. Most over-explaining comes from one deep emotional trigger. I just want to be understood. That's human. But here's the mature shift. Not everyone is meant to understand you. Some people misunderstand you because they lack your perspective, they lack your growth, or they benefit from you doubting yourself. When you constantly explain yourself, you train people to question you. When you speak clearly and move on, you train people to respect you. You are not responsible for managing everyone's perception of you. You are responsible for managing your self-respect. From today, less explaining, more deciding, more moving in silence. Before you clarify, pause. Before you justify, breathe. Before you send that long paragraph, delete half of it. Ask yourself, am I explaining to inform, or explaining to be accepted? That awareness changes everything. Power isn't loud. It's grounded. It's regulated. It's self-trust in motion. And when you stop over explaining, you stop lowering your value. Subscribe if you're becoming her.